Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we're going to be doing the Shelby Cobra Pack 8. So it starts off with stage 57, not pack 57, and basically we're going to be putting this little contraption with a PCB and all the wiring on it on with this. Basically just screw it in together. Now what I will do, I'll gather all the wires off camera because you don't want to really watch that, it's pretty boring. And then we'll get on with stages 58 to 64. And there's not a great lot to do in this pack, to be honest. There's some large parts and some small details in some of the packs, but it's coming along. There's only another 4 packs left, and in a couple of weeks time, we'll have pack 9. So hopefully that will bring us a little bit more of interest with this build. Anyway, right, so with all that said and done, let's get on with the build. Okay, so stage 57. Let's get the parts out of the bag. Basically, all we need to do with the PCB is to ensure that the cabling is through here. The top 5 go through here, and these 2 on this side go via this post and that notch, and these 3 on this side go through the post and the notch there, so that we don't get them tangled up or crimped when we put in the backing on this. We can secure it. 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lots of fiddly wires. Just make sure you don't pull on them wires too much, and them cables coming out, which is easily done. And if you've not got a soldering iron, you're a little bit up the swanny. You like a paddle. Let's get the instructions up. And basically, first one should go there, like so. This will be stage 57 complete once I get these screws in. I have checked all the cabling with a multimeter to make sure I get continuity, because once this is in place, I don't know when we're going to be able to test this PCB. But there we go. That is that stage completed. There we are. Lots of fiddly wires, just don't pull on them too much. There we go. Pop that to one side, get rid of that screw. What we need now is stage 58. And here we are, stage 58. Ooh, let's get the parts out of the bag. Bit of fluff in there as well. Let's have a look at the instructions for this little beauty. Oh, that's the fuel tank complete. There we go. Now what we need is the rear trunk main part, the rear trunk front wall, screws type OP3, screws type OP8. Rear trunk front wall. That's the wall, and that's the main part of the trunk. See what he wants us to do. Basically, we put this on here, like so. Complete in the back. That's where it's the rear. And fits together with type OP08 screws. that's that, them two parts together. Very nice. I don't think we need the up here weight screws again. Now what we need is attach the trunk to the fuel tank assembly. So basically, did I have it the right way around before? So let's see. I don't think I did actually. So if we put, there we go, that's a better fit. That's why that screw went down like it did, because Johnny had it the wrong way. Okay, now let's see. Excellent. Get them cables nice and bonny there. Like I said, don't pull on them cables, otherwise you're in big doo-doo. There we are, stage 58 complete. Now we've got a lot of fiddly stuff. Fuel pump pipe 1, 2, fuel pump 2, pipe 3 and pipe 4, trunk support, trunk hinge, trunk lock, screws type OP10. This is stage 59. Where is 59? Come to daddy. 62. Here we are. Stage 59. Let's get the parts out of the bag. Lots of little bits and pieces here. Get these out. Get these OP10 screws. Come out, come out. There we go. Discard the rest. There we go. That's nice. It's plastic. It's nicely coloured. These pipes. Are they plastic? Very hard. Metal brackets. So, engine support. Lovely jubbly. Let's have a look. Right, first off, we need this. So, study the fuel pumps carefully as they are slightly different. Fuel pump 1 has a slightly wider fixing tab and a projection facing the trunk rear wall. Okay. Yep. There we go. So that's fuel pump 1. And that, as you can see, I don't know if you can, yeah you can there now, let's see. 1, 2, so basically that one will go in that way, and it's going. Nice push fit. Lovely jubbly. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They're using tweezers on the instructions, so we'll pop in number 2. There we go, that's gone in nicely. That one went in very nicely, that one. There we go, that's pump number 2. Right, so what we need now is push the blue peg on fuel pump pipe 1 into the upper hole on fuel pump pipe 2. So let's have a look at these. I'll get these in some sort of order. The hinges, the screws, we don't need them. What we need, I think, is the longer one of the 2. And basically there are, you can see there or not, there are 2 holes there at the back. Oops, there we go, just down here. Yep, and we fit these. It would have been better with that. I'll cover it off actually, that rear. Anyway, pop that one there, and that goes in there. It's gone in anyway. So that's the first pipe in place. And then we do the same with the second pipe. Oops, just roll one of the others. So that one will go in there, and it would have made more sense if I'd put this one in first, actually. Use some pliers. But I didn't. Follow the instructions, and there we go, it's gone in there anyway. And now what I'm going to do is guide the other end. But it would have been made more sense if this rear wall had been put on afterwards. There we go. There we go. Both in place now anyway. You can see the pipes going in. There we go. Look nice though. Great bit of detail. That is really bonny. Okay, so what we need now is push the blue peg on the fuel pump 3. They look exactly the same to me. Yeah. Basically, what we're doing next is all the fuel pipe there to there, connect to there and there. It says 1 and 2 on it. This one, oh, it actually has a number on it. 2 and 1. So 1 goes at the top, even though they look exactly the same. Nice tight fit that. A little bit fiddly, but there we go. It is what it is. So like, oh yeah, it's a nice bit of detail that. It's lovely, isn't it? Right, now what we need are the hinges here. 2 hinges here, and we want this one. Right, there is a location peg there, and which fits there just like that, and then we need to screw that in with an OP10 screw. That's the first hinge. And the second hinge goes onto this rod, allowing the screw holes on the trunk hinge and trunk support are fixed together with type OP10 screw. Now it needs to be that way around, not that way around according to the pictures, and that needs to go there. So let's load a screwdriver, send the trunk support over, get the screw through that hole, line that up, and hold it firmly in place. There we go, just pop through the other end. Excellent. It's looking nice and bonny at the moment. Now what we need is put that's there, like so. Is that it? Yep, just clips over the side. We rest the trunk hinge in the notch along the edge of the main trunk, then rest the narrow end of the trunk support in the trunk lock. There we are. So that's the trunk lock. Obviously that's going to do a great deal. But anyway, that's stage 59 complete. Right, so there we go, stage 59 complete. That looks nice and bonny out, doesn't it? So what we need now is stage 60. Nice chunky piece of plastic. Let's see what we need to do with stage 60. Rear fender part and cable holder. Now you will attach the assembly from stage 59 to part of the rear fender. So this is the rear fender part. There's an electrical cable holder and 2 types of screws, OPO8 and OPO3. So let's get them out of the bag. There's the cable holder, screws. Now, let's have a look. Boom, 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 boom. Arrange the cables. Ooh, look at that. So, right, first thread cables 2, 10, 9, 1 and 4, one at a time through the right hand hole. Right, so make sure the cables are through. There it is. There's one kinked. There we go. Alright, so 7, 8, 3, 5 and 6. So there, 7, 8, 3, 5 and 6. So we got them on the right track. Obviously got to connect these up correctly. And now what we need to do, gather all the cables together and guide them through the sensor. Correct screwdriver. We're very, very fiddly. At least all the cables are there now anyway. And none of them are trapped. This better work when I come to test it. Oh, there's a little peg, location peg there. There we go. There we go. There we are. So that's all that neat and tidy again now. That looks pretty good, that. Yep. We'll stretch any more cables there like that. Okay, now we need the, well, I missed a step there, the OP 5 or OP10 screen. Really OP10, OP3. Oh, the instruction says 5 OP10, it's actually 5 OP3 in the right up. Yeah, nice little mistake there by Agora. There we go. That looks really nice now. That is stage 60 complete. And that's exactly how mine looks. Brilliant. Lovely jubbly. So now what we need is stage 61. which is the firewall. There it is, the firewall. We don't do anything with this, but we can take it out of the packet and have a look at it. That's brilliant, isn't it? Piece of plastic, nice. Where the speaker gets fitted. Right, stage 62, speaker and speaker support. So in this we have the speaker and the speaker support and type OP08 screws. There we go. There's the speaker, nice and heavy. There's the support. There's the screws. Let's get all them out. And basically this will go doopy-doopy-doo a certain way. There we go. So the speaker will go here like so. Fit in there just like that. Nice. And this will fit, I would imagine, that way. Goes there. That should hold it in place. OP08 screws. One. Two. So I was right the first time basically. There we go. That is that. Stage complete. Very nice. So now what we need is stage 63, which is the cable, harness and electrical devices. Ooh, let's have a look. Stage 63. Right, there we have stage 63. Lots of little fiddly bits on the floor. Right away. Look at that. Must be some kind of so-called wiring harness, cable harness. So, electrical device 3, electrical device 1, 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 lots of screws, OP14, OP7 and 1 cable harness. Right, so basically with the speaker facing away from you in that position like so, push the device into position, align the electrical device 1, there we go, and that will go just there. So you can see, sure, yeah, you can just see it here, there, and we'll pop that in. Let's see if we can get it through this. Into place like so. Excellent. Oh, use an OP. Yep. Right, let's keep that in position with an OP14 screw. Now we've got 2 of these, so that means we're only using 1. I think a little thing like that would need a screw. There was a push fit, but anyway, screw it in place. Screw's nearly as big as the electrical device. There we go. That's that piece put in. Right. So now what we need is to take the cable harness and press electrical device 2 onto the 2 tiny holes. This is 2. Let me get go. There we go, that's that in place again. Correctly this time. Oh, these things are sent to try us. Right, now what we need to do is that goes there, that goes through there. Pliers, pliers, pliers. No, don't want to go. Right, let's make it a little bit bigger. I'll make it too big. There we go. There we go. That's much better. There you go. It shows you the lugs coming through. Let's have a quick look on the close-up. There we go. As you can see, they are running across the top. Now what we need are these other two pieces to put in place. These are just push fits, and the first one is device 3. Like that. Orientates that way with this detail on this facing there, and that just pushes in place there like so. Nice. Bum 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 bum. And the last piece is this one. Nice bit of writing on that label. This, I would imagine, I'll have, yep, there's a small hole and a large hole, so that'll fit just nicely there, like that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is stage 63 complete. Not too fiddly, except for that harness, getting it the wrong way around initially. That's because it fell off. I've got full of excuses. Right, stage 64, last and certainly least. Let's have a look at you. Electrical device 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and type OP07 screws. It'd be great if we knew what these electrical devices were supposed to be. Yeah, it's alright calling them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but what do they do? What are they supposed to do? I don't even get a magazine with this build, so anyway, there we go. Let's get these in order. That's 7, that is 8, that is 9. These two look exactly the same to me. 5 and 6, and then the OP07 screws. Okay, attached devices 5 and 6. They basically go up there and there, there and there, and they capture the harness as well as go into. There we go. The firewall. There we go. That's 5 and 6 in place. Lovely jubbly. Take device 7, hook the end of the harness cable under the bottom edge so it is anchored to the notch. Okay, 7. Oh yeah, see that there. fits. There we go. Yep, that's in place. There we go. Nicely clipped into place. Push device 7 into the firewall. Yes, we've done that, and we screw it in from behind with an OP07 screw. And there we have an OP07 screw. Excellent. Yeah, still got some screws left, so push device 4 into its hole. This with a hole at the bottom, and it's got a key shape there. Knife on it. It doesn't want to go through. It's not been cut out properly, this. Because the shape of this is like so, and that hole will not allow it. There we go, that's how it should go. Brilliant. Then we push the cable into the bottom bit like so, screw it from behind. Whoops, it is. Take your time, Johnny. There we go, just push it all the way through now. And there it is in place. Excellent. There we go, like so. Just wasn't coming through there, the part itself, because it hadn't been, the hole hadn't been cleared enough. Right, now we've got the attaching device 5. Push device 5 into its hole on the wall, which is here. There we go. There's a locating peg there, and then again, that really is in the way. It could have been done a different time. Where's that locating peg? There it is. Right, get this the right way around. That goes in there, like so. Go, and screw that in place. There we go. That is that. Stage 64 complete. Now that little cable here. There we go. This little cable here. There we go. There. Goes into the bottom of that device, but it keeps dropping out. So I'll just pop a little bit of glue on it. It's secured at the back with another screw. There we go. But that is that. That's stage 64 and pack 8 complete. Well, sadly that is it. That is pack 8. I thought it would take a little bit longer to get this one done, to be honest, but it hasn't done, obviously. Yeah, we've got a cable there that needs to pop into there, which I haven't put in, but there we go, that's going in. And this little cable here goes in but comes out, but you're not going to be able to tell, to be honest. Once I get it glued into place, pack 8 is complete. Well, Agora, we don't even attach it to the car, so we basically have, where's the fuel? There it is. That's the fuel tank. The rear wall there. This detail is fantastic to look at. Really is good. And then I got the speaker with all the electrical devices with no name on. But anyway, I've done a bit of mourning today about these parts. But yeah, it's one thing to look out for when the holes aren't big enough. One of the lugs didn't go in, that let's go to ice wouldn't go in. That little cable pops in and out, but it's all done. That one keeps popping out as well, so I think that's going to have a little bit of glue on the end. Anyway, it's done. Brilliant. On to pack 9. I hope you enjoyed that anyway. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and you'll get it notified of all my videos. You can always have a look at my past videos as well if you're not as far advanced in this build as I am, but it's been great. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.